Hi, I'm Doug Cockle, voice of Geralt of Rivia. The Witcher 3 came out 10 years ago, and I'm going to react to your Witcher memes. Steam review. You can do everything you can't do in real life, like casting magic and talking to girls. Yeah, that's a real kind of gamer geek kind of meme, isn't it? Does that apply to girls, though? Like gamer girls, are they unable to talk to guys? I've never heard that one. Nobody talks about that. What if you're bisexual? What if you're lesbian? What if you're gay? What if you're asexual? And if you're the kind of person who is really, really shy, then it doesn't matter who it is. All that matters is that you find it difficult. Well, you know what? Take a page out of Geralt's book and just talk to somebody. They probably don't bite. Not unless you ask them to, probably. A lot of things in Geralt's world do like to bite. The question is, do they bite controlled, or do they bite... Oh, of course, you must start with Gwent. That's just obvious. That's canon now, if anything. Yeah, why get to the meaty stuff when you can play a card game? On my playthrough of The Witcher, I very quickly realized that Gwent wasn't my strong point, and I was more interested in the storyline anyways, so I just kind of avoided it. The entire Game Awards chat spanning woke, because The Witcher 4 has you playing as Siri, a woman, is everything that is wrong with gaming culture. I wouldn't say that's everything that's wrong with gaming culture, but I do think that that's just stupid. It's not woke. There's nothing woke about it. It's a cool character from The Witcher, and they're going to focus on that character. I think that's awesome. We can't just have Geralt for every single game for The Witcher ad nauseum out through eternity. Besides, we've seen the end of Geralt's journey. Blood and Wine was supposed to wrap up Geralt's journey. I celebrate Ciri. I celebrate her being the protagonist. So all you people who think it's woke, if you read the books, then you understand why CD Projekt went down this avenue. There's a whole rich world of stuff to explore with Ciri that they didn't do when they put her into Witcher 3 because the story was about Geralt. But she hints at it. If you think it's woke, read the damn books. They're good, first of all. And secondly, you won't think it's so woke anymore. Poor villagers have small amount of food that will barely last them for winter. Geralt is for me? Of course it's for me. Of course it's for Geralt. He's got to keep his strength up, man. You know, fighting those monsters, it ain't easy. I never stole food from villagers, though. I bought it. I never stole it. Unless it was in a case that was in a house that no one was in. That's not really stealing. That's borrowing, isn't it? One can bend time and space and can teleport to any destination. However, experiences troubles with their abilities while having a strong bond with Geralt. The other is Ciri. Ah, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, Roach. Roach is one of those beings in the Witcher world who I think we don't fully understand. Roach is a horse and somehow manages to be able to teleport itself onto roofs and into weird places and survive falls from cliffs and just all around be a pretty magical beast. I think there should be another game that's just about Roach. Yeah, Witcher 5. Roach Returns. There was a post, I don't remember if Henry posted it or if it was posted by someone else on Henry's behalf, but it was a picture of Henry with the Netflix Roach that he worked with. And, all about its passing. It's sad. Yeah. But hey, we all have our time. When Mom asked you to kill the spider in the bathroom. Let's talk about my reward first. Yeah, fair enough. I think we should all get a reward for killing the bathroom and the spider. Killing the spider in the bathroom. Why not? I'd like a reward. I don't want to kill the spiders, though. This is the only thing. See, I would be like the Geralt who refuses to kill the monster because it's not really a monster. It's just trying to get on with its life. All those question marks in the sea are probably just smugglers' caches full of lame loot. But what if this time it's different? And Yen says, I bet he's thinking about Triss. Oh yeah, it's a play on those things, like the guy looks at the girl who's walked past and the guy's girlfriend looks at him like, what's up? I think he's pretty focused on the present. I think when Geralt's with Yen, he's thinking about Yen. And when he's with Triss, he's thinking about Triss. The show The Witcher is incredibly unfaithful to the game. This is not me, I'm reading the meme. Where are the shots of Henry Cavill spending 7 to 10 minutes unsuccessfully trying to climb a small wall? Where do we find Henry trying to get Roach down off a roof? We don't. Where do we find Henry trying to scramble up a small cliff or a small wall and not being able to do it? We don't. Because Henry's too cool. In live action, you can't... Well, you could if you're trying to make it a farce, but you can't really recreate some of the funny stuff that happens in a game, can you? You just can't do it. Doesn't make sense. For more like this, watch this video next. You can keep that gargle in if you want.